My guest is Jerome Williams, and Jerome is here because we're actually in New York. We're covering the finals of the Big Three, 3-on-3 basketball, and Jerome has got some important involvement. Not only is he assistant coach of Team Power, who is in the finals, he also puts on Young 3 clinics in each of the stops where these guys go. Let me ask you about that first. What have you put together this year with these Young 3 clinics?
Oh, man, the Young 3 is just a youth initiative of the Big Three. Brought to you by Adidas. It's been an awesome experience. Every city we go to, we're doing a clinic for the kids in the community as well as a basketball 3-on-3 tournament, which is awesome because these kids get to come out free of charge, everything covered, and get to interact with some of the best NBA legends in the game. I mean, whenever you come to something, you get to rub elbows with Hall of Famers such as Nancy Lieberman-Klein and Clyde the Glide Drexler and Rick Barry, and then as well as current Big Three players and other legends and chapters from our Retired Players Association. It's just a great experience for the kids. It's never been done on this type of scale before, and I'm glad that they asked me to be at the helm to pull this off.
It sounds like it must be fun for you as well. Now, how about the competition on the floor? What do you guys have to do to win this game on Friday?
Wow, Three's Company is an awesome team. Andre Emmett, I mean, he's what the show is made of. Baron Davis is sad that he's not. I don't know if he's a game time decision, might not be able to play. But they got DeMar Johnson, DJ, who's a team captain, who's always raring to go and's got the 4-point shot down, and not too shabby guys like Drew Gooden and Jason Maxiell. So it's a very formidable team. They wouldn't be in the championship if they weren't ready to play, and as the way basketball is played, whatever team gets hot first that's going to be the dangerous.
We're out here at the Long Beach Recreation Area. You can hear the swings in the background, kids playing. They're going to do a clinic out here later. It's a dream court that Nancy Lieberman's foundation built. She's the head coach of Team Power. You mentioned the 4-point shot, and obviously Baron Davis can sink a few of those too. That's one of the interesting features of the Big Three. And so we can see on the court, we can see some fours out here. Give us an idea of how hard this is for somebody that hasn't had to shoot a 4-point shot before.
Absolutely. I mean, 30 feet from the basket, normal NBA range is that 23, 25 foot. I mean, Steph Curry range. You start backing up to 30 feet, this starts to eliminate a lot of guys, such as myself. I mean, I don't want to put myself in the dog pound on the spot, but we don't shoot 4-pointers. We like to tear down rims. And this 4-point circle is really putting us at a disposition, because you're going to have kids, instead of going up and learn how to thunder dunk like JYD, they're going to say, I'm going to shoot a few of these 4-point shots because you never know. I might make it to the big time and be able to throw these up. So that's the beauty of the 4-point shot. It gets kids out here, getting them active, and they're shooting from further back, which, I used to rebound for a kid named Steph Curry that used to shoot from this distance when I played with his dad. Dell Curry was on my team in Toronto, and now they got 4-point circles out here. So I'm just amazed. Shout out to Ice Cube for thinking of 4-point shot, saying, hey, if you shoot 30 feet from the basket, it's worth 4, not just 3.
It is worth that, and then of course you can airball it like either of us probably would. So anyway, thank you.
It's a game changer. It's a game changer. You can imagine I dunk it, that's 2 points, and he just comes up and shoots this. That's 2 dunks. It's a 4-point. It's unbelievable. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I just had to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Let me go on back to your interview.
It is indeed a game changer. I was done with the interview. We needed that important insight before we wrapped it up.
I hear that.
All right, with Jerome Williams out at the Young 3 Clinic here at the Dream Court in Long Beach, New York. For the Fort Worth Weekly, I'm Rush Olson.